Dun, dun, dun.
Duh, guess who's here? No.
It's me again. The
Right?
phenomenal one.
Wow. Well, yeah, Raina just landed a little while ago. And we're about like an hour and a half early or so.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go check out Monsterpalooza.
Someone was like, hey, and I'm like, what? Creep.
I'm like, what? No.
Yeah, it's the last day of Monsterpalooza. Last year I did, well, I got a weekend pass, so I did Saturday, Sunday, but I could only come out for Sunday this time, so.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And let's not forget, someone had to cancel.
Yeah. It's fucking bummer on that part. That's the only reason why I booked this fucking trip.
Right?
Holy
but
shit.
I mean, hey, you can't win them all. But I mean, we're still gonna have fun.
Hey, Pokemon.
We're gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up with the squad pretty soon. See what they're up to, and show you guys what they have at the show. Okay. So let's go do it.
You're supposed to be back here. I'm friends with this lady. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's true. All right. Fine.
There you go. No, I would love to. Just let me know. I know, I haven't been there in a while.
Shoot some of it here, some of it in KC, and some of it
Okay.
in Indiana. So
Okay.
exactly where you end up. It'll be one of those really
You guys have a good time.
Some people in Indiana, basically. Oh my God, that's really.
Oh, yeah?
The whole town. Because they brought me down as a guest.
Well done. Thank you. Well done. I'll try to go lower. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I think it's gorgeous too.
Yes,
Did you guys get a picture of that?
Yes, please. A little light. First time.
Thanks, Adrian.
Okay. So should I just put my name like right there?
Yes, sir. That would be perfect.
She doesn't want it. Her rationale is she doesn't want to be the shadow artist.
Yeah, the blue just pops.
It does. It always works beautifully. Oh, you have the lip, right? Okay, great. But yeah, so that's what I guess we would call the trading card edition. And there were.
So
Judgment Day.
hey, it feels like Judgment Day because it's hot as fuck. God,
It does feel pretty.
We're waiting in the line for the Rick Baker panel, so I guess you could say we're baking out in this heat.
You ain't kidding. If you are not wearing SPF, what is it? How many SPF 1000? You're gonna have a really bad day. Get it?
Seriously, dude. Look at this line though.
Look at that line.
You know what?
Damn, what's up?
It's worth it though. Rick Baker, a legend.
In another movie, they'd be wearing Sunblock 5000 and they'd be seeing them at the pool. So be RoboCop 2.
Nice.
Oh, man.
So,
Yeah.
it's almost time. What, like 10 more minutes, maybe?
I think so.
And then
Let it pan off. Man, look at that line back there.
It wraps around.
Yeah.
Not even the front.
Yeah.
But it was Rick Baker, bro. It's
I don't
Rick
even know.
Baker.
I don't even
It
know
wasn't
where
like
we
this with
are.
Thomas Jane last year. Like, what the hell?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pretty long.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
and he's gonna be signing some Metamorphosis posters
Hell yeah.
afterwards.
That's what's
Hopefully,
up.
people don't cut the damn line. Looks like we're moving. Look, here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go. Damn.
Just with what you can do with grease paint is not enough. So they went from grease paint to nose paint, and then they went from nose paint to rubber. And we're just going beyond. Ultimately, it seems that the thing which unites both the practitioners and the admirers of special effects makeup is the sheer love of creation.
You have created a monster and we destroy you.
Do you ever have nightmares about the things you make? No, they're my friends. And any idea why you like them?
I didn't see it.
No, I don't. I really don't have a good reason why I like it. I mean, it's like I've seen it develop from a public play into something like this. So I love it.
That's what I was asking yesterday. You just said everyone from the industry.
All right, everybody, yeah! Oh, man. What you just saw, I taped in my bedroom in 1981 on VHS. Oh my God, it was so inspirational. You heard what he said. These monsters are my friends, you know? They were my friends, and I know they're your friends too. You know, so we're going to bring out Rick Baker in just a second, but I just want to say it's a real honor. There's a little feedback, right? Can we bring it down a little bit? I talk loud. It's a real honor and a pleasure to be here to introduce Rick and talk about his book. Rick was probably the biggest influence on my life, and I really do mean that. And when he asked me, you know, do you want to do this thing? And you've known me since you were 17. You know, you started working for me when you were 20. You know, I don't think anybody knows me more than you, maybe. I don't know, maybe it's Mom or his dad or something, or Sylvia. But anyway, I started as a fan like everybody did. You know, like we were all fans. Everybody starts as a fan, you know. And Rick was also a fan. He was a fan of Jack Pierce. He was a fan of Dick Smith. And I was also a fan of those guys. And through the pages of Famous Monsters, I discovered who Rick Baker was, you know. And he was this long-haired kid from West Covina, you know, making up another long-haired kid named John Landis, you know, in a movie called Schlock. As the Schlock, right? Who likes Schlock? Come on. So it was something that it struck a chord with me. It was like, up until that time, there was, you know, makeup men who wore lab coats and ties and glasses, and they were just like, you know, these stuffy guys. They were like, who are these guys that come from another planet, you know? But Rick was this guy, a long-haired kid who was making monsters, and it's something that really struck a chord with me, you know? So, and lo and behold, I sent him a fan letter and kept in touch, and eventually started working for him. So, you know, without any further ado, let's introduce the man. And my name is Norman Cabrera. Who the fuck is this guy? All right, so without any further ado, let's do a big round of applause for Rick Baker, man.
We don't have a lot of time. We have a lot of things to talk about.
I know. Mostly the book, right? You know?
Yeah, and which I... Hold this.
Okay, sure.
In this box is one of two that exist at the moment. And what I got really excited about, it has my name on the box. Yeah. Metamorphosis. And also, I was wondering how much it weighed. It says in here 17 pounds.
Extra postage.
Which is really weird because that's how much I weighed when I was born.
Yeah.
And actually, because I love Monsterpalooza people, we have a very special thing that my daughter Veronica thought up. Sitting right there. There's a little code thing, which is good for $50 off the book. It's a one per family. You have to order it this weekend, pre-order it, but you'll save $50, which is pretty cool. And it's got it, and then you can take my passport and send it a picture too. So I'm just going to pull the book out and show them, then we can talk.
Wait till you see the size of this book too, man.
That's the slip cover. So this is the thing that comes when you buy in a store, but in the back it has designs for Wars of the Animal, one of my original designs for that. I mean, some of you, I'm assuming some of you guys follow me on Instagram. Yeah? And whoever doesn't should, because I post a lot of cool shit all the time. You know? So, 2 volumes. Volume 1, which is, again, what's that, the 17 pounds?
I'm terrible at math.
That's
why we make monsters.
It says from 1950, which is when I was born, till 1989. And it's got all kinds of my early stuff in it. But we can show some stuff up here. But anyways, it's cool. One of the things I do want to show that I think is really cool, in the back of the book, there's a picture that was taken by Kim Walker of me in early 80s. It's got me with the Greystoke head and the Wolfman head. I should say werewolf, American Werewolf head. And I still have both of those. So I thought, why not in volume 2 with a picture of the way I look now? So volume 2 has me with the same head, but with much bigger eye bags. And if anything, if you're a makeup artist, there's a value to these books because progressive age, there's pictures of me from birth all the way to 69, and there's a lot of pictures of me. I mean, the book is about me, right? I mean, here, we can put it down. So, okay, Norman, let's talk.
All right, yeah. So I got to see this book, an advance of this book, and I was I gotta say, you're seeing it for yourself now, and when you get it in October, you're gonna be floored. And I was just, I don't know, it was one of those things where I felt like I was looking at the Holy Writ. Somebody was like Miskatonic University, and you checked it out, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So we brought some previews so that you guys can see also too. Can you guys see that up there? And then, we're just going to go through it, and this isn't really like a question and answer vibe, at least between me and Rick. We just wanted to talk about it and show you the book and all that stuff. Do you want to answer some questions a little bit later?
Whatever
you guys want to do, it's loose, it's fast and loose, so.
So this is me when I was a little kid. Yeah. Me and my dad, you can't see the date, but with matching pajamas. I got to say, I lucked out in life, period, I lucked out. But, it started with my parents, and I dedicated the book to my parents. But I realized that not every person had supportive parents. I didn't know that when I was a kid. I was an only child, and my parents always supported me in my crazy interest, and said you can do anything you want to do as long as you work hard at it. And they were right, and without their support and without all the encouragement from them, I never would have made it. So, there's definitely stuff about that.
Yeah, they let you take over one of the rooms in the house, like the master bedroom, right?
Yeah, well, my bedroom was my first.
Yeah. When I get through, I'll take pictures of you from over there. Just take pictures of me when I get up there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, get camera ready,
Yeah. Is it started now? Just take pictures of each other. That's how you do it.
There you go. There's a clue. I'm sorry, I don't want to. You might already like that. Carry it with me and everything, and I'll just let you get it. Sure. And I'm right here. I'm right here. I'll take my picture. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
That's for right now. few minutes. Thank you. Chris. It's my Fangoria cover. It's every cover of Fangoria. Chris. Yes, please.
If you order from your site, you sign those?
No. Oh, no, he means like if you order it. Or should we go to Darkdale for that also? Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah. $50 cheaper. We were wondering if we ordered from you if they came pre-signed or not. I should work out something like that. What did you say your name was? Chris? Chris, yeah. C-H-R-I-S. Perfect. I'm going to grab a coupon too if that's okay. Thank you so much. Hey, Veronica?
Yes.
Maybe you can see that people get these coupon things.
What was that?
Maybe you can hand these out to people as I'm doing it because
Sure.
Hi. Oh, look. Who did this movie?
All right, I wonder.
Yeah. What's your name?
Christian, C-H-R-I-S-T-I-A-N.
C-H-R-I-S?
R-I-S-T-I-A-N.
I know. So much. Thank you. Okay, you can go ahead and step. Step back. Okay. So, at first glance, how do you think she did? How do you think we did as a group?
Good teamwork.
You know, not bad, right? Well, this is not actually some ordinary switch. These are actually wired a little differently. And you guys completely aced the test. I absolutely love doing this part because our group work, our teamwork as a group is truly phenomenal. Even though I have not met any of you, I did not make any decisions here. You as a group made a decision. Let's see if we did it right. So, how it should work. Blue should light up blue, green should light up green, yellow should light up yellow, red should light up red, right?
Yes.
Blue. Green.
Okay.
Yellow. Oh. It's okay. We got it. We got 2 out of 4, and I feel like that's still pretty good. So, let's go ahead and take these off. If I can go ahead and get 4 volunteers to unscrew the light bulbs. And that was actually my fault because I twitched the wrong. You guys must have got it right. That was my fault. Put these in any pile you'd like, any pile you'd like. Put these in any pile you'd like, any pile you'd like. Gotta come up here to me. Sorry. Thank you so much. You gotta put these in a pile. Okay, let's make sure I can see.
Nice job, Fonzo.
Nice job. Few left. Rapid fire.
Black.
Oh, I heard red. Sorry.
Red.
Red. Black. And then I'd like to say the last one for my dear Ashley. What color?
Red.
Red. Okay, let's see if we could do this. So, if we have worked together, we should be able to sort these cards out. Oh my gosh, I hope we did it. I hope I did it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Check us out. Check it out. Anybody, pick it up. Splay it on the board. Just splay it out for everybody to see. Let's see how we did together as a team. I think we did pretty good, guys. Pretty good. I think we got it perfect. Perfect. Look at that. We are an amazing team, guys. Thank you so much. We will be moving into the next room.
I gotta start getting this thing ready now.
I was about to say, Chris, you ready?
I'm ready. You know what? Wait. You know what? As far as the signature goes, you could be mine.
Well, I mean, hey, Chris, he is going to be there pretty late, but I know you don't want to be here from dusk till dawn, too. You know what I mean? So you better get him right now.
Blood money. Oh, my God. Hangman's daughter. Wait, what's part 2?
Oh, I don't know.
Blood money or Hangman's
Blood
daughter?
money, yeah,
Blood money, yeah, because Hangman's daughter's part 3. Yep.
Danny Trejo in it?
There he is right there.
And you know what, though?
What's up?
It does get too dark. Remember, only the shadow knows. I think we might have to have some might and right. We are double dragon.
So,
what? Hey, remember it's a shadow king.
In the faculty.
What about you, Fonzo? You getting some?
I got my poster I've had here since like 1990 or something.
Childhood dream come true right here, man.
But hey, guys, I got to say something, though.
What's up?
That's a nice bike.
Oh, did he? Yeah. That's too funny, the white one. Are we checking out how progress, we're checking out how long the maze is?
Just to kill time, you know?
That was a great photo.
That's like,
yeah.
That was the time to say it. He didn't say it.
Hey Scott, you getting into character? Huh? You ready to do this?
Hey, Scott, what's Travolta's character's name?
Moose.
Moose.
They call me Moose. Oh my God.
Here we go. We got Moose from The Fanatic, directed by Fred Durst, aka Limp Bizkit.
Oh, here we go. Moose is about to get his mission accomplished.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh man, here we go. Here's the moment. As a kid, I used to do that with
And of course, Devin Sawa plays the character who John Travolta's character stalks in the movie. So this is a perfect opportunity.
Number one fan. Hey, Moose.
Stage what?
I mean, if you go on the lot, people know what you're talking about. It's stage 48. Yeah, let's say, hey, we're stage 48. Let's know what's
I will do that.
But I was going to say, but it was nice meeting you. I don't want to.
What's your name?
Here we go, guys. It's almost time. Moment of truth.
48. I'm looking for Zanana and Allison. They told me to come, get on the Batmobile, have a coffee with the friend set.
Let me pretend one.
There you go.
Thank you.
See you later.
Excuse me, Mr. Dunbar.
Oh, God.
I've got all your VHS and DVDs, man.
Who let Moose in?
That's what I say. I love you, man. I wanted it was an autograph, man.
You want my autograph? Here.
Awesome. You're the man.
There you go. It happened.
Oh, awesome.
What was the over-under in Vegas for that to happen?
I thought it would take at least a year before someone.
Oh, man.
Just have some hands, man. Just got some hands. Fabulous performance, by the way.
I can't wait for that movie. For those who don't know, it's The Fanatic. It's
Send that out on
streaming
social
now.
media.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's so fucking cool.
That was funny.
That was
I
great.
told him I had to get him the palm t-shirt. That's the loudest shirt would be fine. But with the little backpack
I knew right
strap,
as soon as he stepped up, I knew what he was doing. Here we go. We got Moose Ghost in the house. There it is. I can't wait for that movie to Blu-ray, man.
Well, you
I'm
made
looking forward
all
to
these
it.
guys day on that one. That was great.
So did you come to a lot of conventions to prepare, man? Is it method acting?
No. Only Travolta can give that kind of craziness.
It takes it to a whole new level.
I haven't met that guy at a convention yet. Like, thank goodness.
Oh, yeah,
you don't want to.
No, we love to have fun. We enjoy it.
Can you write Freddy's Dead? The line?
Do you want my character name?
Yes, please.
Let's see how much I got left. Let's see.
Hey, Fonzo, how much cash you got left?
Well, let me see. I got 20, I got 40, 60, 80, 100, 120.
Wait a minute, that's the $100. Stop playing when you smoke.
Oh, Don, do we have your camera?
Yeah, here you go.
I can also send this to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Ready?
Thank you. Hold on, everybody.
Okay, say bullshit.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on, everybody.
It's the flash.
Okay,
Can I get in here?
Go,
Jesus, or is it only a 1? Is it only a 1,
Original
Jill?
first, then
Okay, there's a 1.
We're going to go through the whole series.
I had no idea.
No, Shelly's playing with
They are having a ball here.
Shelley, take the shot.
I am trying to.
Another
1, 2, 3.
Oh, this is cool.
Got it.
Okay, great. Sam, you can jump in.
I want to
Get in
jump
there.
in. Will somebody grab a photo with my camera?
Gloria.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Separated it first.
We got Phantasm 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
That is cool.
Okay, here we go.
Awesome. One more time, guys.
Oh yeah, look at you, double arms.
1, 2.
So
Yay!
EJ, move his walker out of the way, please. Oh, sure. Do you want to pull it closer to you? So you can, where do you want him to sign?
anyway, probably have to. He wants character.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and go on YouTube.
Right here? Let me go. Or is this whichever is easier for you? In the black? Yes.
Where do you want it?
Open the pen from Scott.
Oh.
White?
It's a silver, sir.
You wanted black.
In the black right here. Yes, sir.
You wanted to put character.
Try to make it bigger
Yes,
than your
please.
regular signature.
I'll let you guys. I've done stuff, but I don't have a lot.
With the silver on there?
Wow, that's good.
No, it's perfect. That's good. So when I lose my mind, I know who is who. Oh.
I'm like,
I'll
can't
hold
take
that.
it.
Fonzo will take that.
Right here first.
Right here.
Isn't that nice?
Up here on top. Perfect. Yep.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Oh, nice. Sorry.
All right. Such a nice guy.
Here, is this it?
You want to put on the character yourself.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
You want Jody in there?
I appreciate it. I do.
Right on.
That is awesome.
Okay. And what's your name?
Rayna, R-A-Y.
And do you have a line from the movie you might want to hear?
Rock and roll is my life.
All right. Rock and roll.
I'm sort of on it. Where would you like me to put
I am back.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
And that is a mirror for you.
All right, could you write my name and then can you write fantastic to meet you, but with the PH?
Of course. And are you an R-A-Y-N-A?
R-A-Y-N-A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, no one spells that right.
That's the only.
Shot?
Yeah, we will. See, the thing is, I'm going to misspell it because then I started thinking of what are the other spellings.
It's R-A,
no,
like
I know that,
yeah.
but I was going, oh, some people would misspell it with R-A-I-N-A
Yep,
or something
all the
like
time.
that, like Raina, but it's R-A-Y-N-A. Okay, good. And what do you want me? Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic to meet you, but with the PH.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thank you, fellas. Take care, guys.
Yeah, we will.
Hey, would you guys like to get a photo together?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What's your name?
Hey, Chris. I'll take that. Thank you.
No, she is.
All right.
She's been on.
Who's this?
But now it's like.
I'm Rayna. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, hon.
No, I don't.
To you?
Yes, please.
So would you like
There you go, buddy.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Perfect. Look at that.
Is that good?
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Certainly. And here, maybe. Right there. Yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, sorry. Hold it.
That made me very nervous.
Fonzo.
Thank you so much.
$5.
Yeah, the room is
But they walked by and I guess they're
Hey, Chris.
Look at these. Like the old Halloween decorations.
Oh,
That's cool.
let me be a little frank with you.
Over 50 feet tall. Oh, yeah. You like a pizza?
Oh,
How much is that?
$25. Remember those?
oh, we found some, guys.
Cool is that? I know, yeah, we can't touch. Remember, it's very...
That's so cool. Because didn't you have those figures?
I know.
You checking that maze out later?
Oh, I just realized right now there's a little skeletons right here.
Oh, wow.
That's so cool. Want to see this one here?
I was gonna say.
Oh, got dirt. Have you seen that house? I haven't seen that house. I like your Vincent Price prints.
Thank
Those
you.
are really awesome. My dad has a few of them. I keep telling him you need to hang them up in the house, but he won't. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, I know.
Display the basic.
Each one is 3D printed, so I take the model that I built and then I send it off to the printer, and they'll print them in this specific material.
Oh, look who it is.
Yeah, so I really have a week now that I've got to be out. Oh yeah, and all these dudes were a little flame, it doesn't seem hard to do.
Yeah, well, normally I sell my original stuff. Right. So he like pulls out his card and I'm like, okay.
I guess, yeah, in movies that's how that works.
Yes. It's never a waste.
How much?
What? You think this guy next to you's got enough pins on his bumper? Was he selling or what? No.
I don't even know.
That was super.
What is that, Bloody Borwood? That one's cool. I want to get that, but I want to get stuff over there too.
Mighty impressive.
Long weekend of Son of Monsterpalooza just passed us by. Now, time to show you guys all the autographs and merch I ordered up on. So, let's get to it.
And after the Rick Baker panel, he had a signing at his table. He was signing these posters for his new book coming out called Metamorphosis. And as you guys can see, he signed it right there, personalized and everything. And he was signing extra items, so had to take advantage. And this was the main thing I wanted signed. I'll be honest with you guys, I love An American Werewolf in London. As you guys can see, signed right there. And also got this cool print signed by Rick Baker himself. And yeah, I was able to get a few things signed for Raina, since she was coming down on Sunday, so she couldn't make the panel on Saturday, unfortunately, for Rick Baker. So yeah, I got her both of these, actually. One for her with her name on it, and he also signed American Werewolf because she loves that movie too. So there you guys have it. Boom. And finally got a chance to meet Devon Sawa. As you guys saw earlier in the video, my buddy Scott, gave him a little surprise. He showed up as a Moose from his new movie, The Fanatic, which was pretty freaking hilarious. So, yeah, I know a lot of people know Devon from, Final Destination. Don't get me wrong, I love him in that too. But my first love that he was in was Little Giants as a little kid. If you guys haven't seen this freaking movie, it's amazing. It's basically The Sandlot with football. But yeah, that's like the best way I can describe it. Love all these freaking kids. They're hilarious. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. And so yeah, had him sign this cool 8x10 for me. And as you guys know, they had a huge Phantasm reunion at this Son of Monsterpalooza show. So had to get my favorite character in the entire series, Mike, played by A. Michael Baldwin. And yeah, got to chatting with him a little bit. Was just telling him, how nice it is to finally get a chance to meet him in person. And yeah, he was very humbled when I told him, like, he's my absolute favorite character. Because yeah, I love this freaking series, especially the original, obviously. But yeah, cool guy. Of course, got to talking to Don Coscarelli for a little bit as well. He's always nice as hell. If you guys get a chance to meet him, definitely do it. I mean, the whole Phantasm cast, If you guys get a chance, if they do a reunion near you guys, yeah, definitely feel free and, say hi to them. As always, I had to stop by the Cavity Colors booth at Son of Monsterpalooza, and they just came out with this awesome t-shirt, the design, of course, by Devon. If you guys frequent Cavity Colors, you obviously know who he is, but guy does amazing freaking work. This one, I mean, I've always freaking liked this movie. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Like, I think with a bigger budget, this movie could have been freaking awesome. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, but it's still freaking fun as hell to watch for me. Like, they got one of, actually no, they have, yeah, my favorite kill in the whole movie right there. And they have, I guess, the Friday the 13th answer to Ripley, in a way, the freaking whole machine thing, obviously, but, and of course the David Cronenberg cameo at the beginning of the film, and you got Uber Jason himself. He just wanted his freaking machete back, but hey, they wouldn't give it to him. So, yep, copped this new t-shirt, and as you guys can see, I updated my Nightmare on Elm Street Never Sleep Again poster again. Lisa Zane was at this show. I believe it's her first Monsterpalooza show she's ever done. But she signed right there, Freddy's dead, her quote from the film, of course. And she played Maggie, aka Freddy's daughter. And also, Greg Canham was at the show, so had to have him sign right there. He worked on, for those of you who may not know, he worked on Dream Warriors. He helped with effects for it, so yeah, added some more signatures onto this one, and yeah, the list is still list is still going. So who knows who else I'll be able to get at one of the upcoming shows. So stay tuned for that.
Alright, and that's going to do it. That's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. That's all the merch, autographs I ordered up on. Had a freaking blast with the squad this past weekend, as always. Can't wait for Monsterpalooza next year, which will be in May for the first time, not in April. Yeah, so that's a little different, but yeah, can't wait for that. And yeah, stay tuned, because we also did more stuff, not just Son of Monsterpalooza, but we did a couple other events. So a few more videos coming soon, guys, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys for the next one.